In this video, I'd like to take a look at luxury real estate in Cambridge, Massachusetts. So as I record this video in early 2022, let's look back on 2021 as a way into understanding what the luxury real estate market in Cambridge is. So in all of 2021, there were 889 single family and condominium sales. And the upper end would be the sales north of 1.5 million in Cambridge. So between 1.5 million and 2 million, there were 82 sales. Between 2 and 2.5 million, there were 44 sales in 2021. Between 2.5 and 3 million, there were just 23. Between 3 and 4 million, there were 15 sales. Between 4 and 5 million, 11. And for over 5 million in Cambridge in 2021, there were 8 sales. So altogether, north of 1.5 million in 2021, there were 183 sales reported in Cambridge, which is 20% of the Cambridge single family and condominium market. Now, separately, there were, in addition, 84 multifamily sales in Cambridge in 2021, but generally speaking, the multis that come up for sale fall into the, fully fixer-upper category and don't come to mind as luxury real estate, although many of those multis become luxury real estate in the end. So I thought it would be valuable to just share with you 3 luxury real estate sales in Cambridge to give you a sense of the luxury market in Cambridge. First, I wanted to share a 1-bedroom that I listed and sold in the summer of 2021 in mid-Cambridge on a side street near the Cambridge Public Library and just outside of Harvard Square. And we're looking here at a photo of the living room in the residence, which is located on the 2nd and 3rd floor in a building that contains 4 units and an association that contains 6. This is another advantage of the living room, showing the staircase leading from the main living level to the additional level above that includes the bedroom. And you have floor-to-ceiling windows on the opposite wall of the living room, as seen here. Stained glass in the living room as well. Another advantage, there's a door in the distance that leads out onto this deck, which is nice. Another view of it. And the fireplace gas is open both to the living room and, as you see here, the dining room as well. And the dining area is adjacent to this beautiful renovated, updated kitchen. Those are leathered granite countertops, Italian cabinets, convection cook oven, beautiful hardwood floors. Just a delightful kitchen anchoring this space. And there's a deck, a second deck off the kitchen that you see here, which is lovely. Staircase leads up to this additional room at the top of the stairs, set up as a home office, and has a nice little reading nook in the corner with a view towards Harvard Square. In-unit laundry, second bathroom with a shower, and then the bedroom with this unique canopy in the corner, and then the master bathroom with a tub and a shower. Garage parking for 1 car. Nice to be able to charge your electric vehicle here. So it's just a very nice residence, and it sold for $1,674 in the summer of 2021 in mid-Cambridge. Also selling in mid-Cambridge, closer to Central Square, is this lovely attached single family. We're looking at the entrance foyer for it. It's interesting, at this address, I was the buyer's agent back in 2004 when it sold for $1,160,000. And then I listed and sold it again in 2012 for $1.3 million. And then I listed and sold it again in 2021 in the spring for $2.6 million. The entry foyer features a wood-burning fireplace, which is just delightful. And it features high ceilings on the first floor with this lovely living room with some built-ins and stained glass and a wood-burning fireplace and French doors opening onto the dining area. Here in the living room, there's also a reading nook in the corner, which is delightful. Here's a close-up of it. Wow. Imagine sitting there on a summer's day reading a book. And another advantage of the living room showing the period detail that defines the staircase leading up. Delightful, spacious dining room. Larger eat-in kitchen with center island. Updated. And nice view from the eat-in kitchen onto the back garden. There's a pantry. Here's the dining corner. There's also a home office in this kitchen area. Upstairs, at the top of the stairs, you can see the balustrade is lovely, and there's a front study, a spacious master suite with a sitting area, and an updated master bathroom with expansive shower. Additional bedrooms. Here's one on the rear. Adjacent to it is another bathroom. On the very top floor, the third floor, there is additional bedrooms. So this is a 5-bed, 3.5-bath residence with over 3,000 square feet. It's a big place, and the basement has a wine cellar, which is fun. And the back garden and deck create a real nice city urban enclave. Delightful. So this is a good example of an attached single selling in Cambridge, and it sold again in 2021 for 2.6. And then as a third example of luxury real estate in Cambridge, I'd like to share this residence off Brattle Street that I listed and sold in 2021 for 4.1 million. And it's a big place. It is 8 bedrooms and 6 baths and over 4,000 square feet. And it's on the doorstep of Harvard Square on a side street off Brattle with easy access to Harvard Square, Harvard University, and the Charles River. And it's in the Old Cambridge Historic District, which you can tell by the front facade photo here. It's a historic home. This was the first time this home had been on the market for over 60 years. Double Dutch door opens on a entry foyer, seen here. And it has this house, a beautiful sunken living room with wood-burning fireplace, pictured here. And it has a picture window in this larger double living room looking out over the back garden with French doors opening onto the garden, flanking either side of the picture window, as you see here. Some built-in bookcases, very large dining room, also overlooking the back garden. It has a fireplace, butler's pantry connecting the dining room through to the kitchen here at the front corner. Powder room, and then a front study also with a fireplace, built-in bookcases. Staircase leads up to the second floor where there's multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, including a master with a larger bathroom seen here, a second bed bath suite, a third bedroom here as a home office. And then you can see the staircase continues on up to the third floor where we are now, where there's 4 more bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms. So this is a big house with a lot of bedrooms and a lot of space. And there's even finished space in this building, this house on the lower level, and a wine cellar. and a beautiful back garden, which is a rarity on the doorstep of Harvard Square. You see here the rear elevation. Wow, here's a vantage of the back garden, and here's another, and it's just delightful. So this sold again in the fall of 2021 for 4.1. And it does fall into the whole house renovation category insofar as the people who looked at the house and considered it imagined if they purchased it, they would, come in and update the house entirely, redoing the kitchen and bathrooms and essentially bringing the home into the modern moment. And so, sure, it was livable, but at this price point, the expectation and the reality is in the luxury market that you're going to do significant renovations. And so it'll be exciting to see this house again after renovations are completed here. So it's a good example of a home in the luxury end of the market that's selling for a premium and requiring additional investment for that premium to be realized. Here on my website, charlescherney.com, I've done a search for what's presently for sale in Cambridge, north of $1.5 million. You can do this at any time by visiting charlescherney.com to learn about the listings now actively listed for sale in Cambridge, and you can do a search as I have here for the luxury listings in the city. My name is Charles Cherney, and I'm a top residential real estate agent helping buyers buy the right home and sell for the best price in Cambridge and neighboring Somerville. As a top agent over the last 2 decades plus, I've developed a deep sense of the market and the inventory. And if you're in the market to buy or sell at the luxury end, I'm very familiar with the offerings and can be of service to you as you seek to better understand the value of the home you have to sell or the values of the homes that you're considering as you consider purchasing in Cambridge. You can reach out by text, telephone, or email, and I welcome the opportunity to connect with you. Speaking as a Harvard graduate, Cambridge resident, and experienced, knowledgeable, and informed real estate agent, I feel well equipped to be of service to you, and I'm excited to hear from you. Be in touch. Take care.